Hey, Super Mario Odyssey, I'm here with
The guy who's gonna be doing some housekeeping.
Mom getting the groceries.
Yeah.
There's a sub area at the beginning too.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna? You should just wear the.
I was gonna do this. I was gonna do the sub areas first and then do.
Go for it.
Since Base complained like an absolute loser that he wanted to do the final level, I guess I'm just cleaning everything up first. It was completely just unfair that he would say that he wants to do one of the final levels, even though I'm the one who typically does them. It's just unfair and
Listen,
unruly
I'm just
and
saying,
just
HR department agreed with me. Who's the HR? Me.
This is the room I was thinking of.
Well, this is a remix.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Are they all remixes?
I think yes.
This is the one I was thinking of originally.
Oh my god, you go so much faster now that you're not on gravity. Yeah, because isn't one of them you have to like go on the bottom?
Yeah.
You know there's an area down there you could have just...
I know, yeah, I know. I was just planning on doing that one next. This one I think you have to long jump back from. You can't just capture the bonsai ball, I think. Maybe, I don't know, I forget.
Well, you should be able to, because... I think you just have to be able to get down there. Oh, like, okay, I feel like you just jump. You see how it's like there's a bit of a lip? Or jump.
Well, I can't capture anything.
Oh, so that's why you gotta run. So, here.
Well,
I think I see what you're doing wrong. You're jumping on that when you're supposed to be jumping underneath there. Like, I'll show you.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to explain it, I'm not doing the greatest, I guess. I didn't realize you could capture until it was too late. So, instead of jumping on that, see how there's a lip? So don't turn the camera, see?
Down there?
Yeah, just jump there. But now you're gonna have to run.
Well,
yeah.
How am I supposed to make that jump?
You have to long jump the whole time.
I didn't make it the last time though.
Well, that's because you didn't have momentum.
Oh. Okay.
Momentum does.
I want to get the original one first, kind of.
Okay.
Actually, no.
That's the thing. The platforms are all going to be gone.
Yeah, you're right.
So then you're supposed to intend to grab the key and then jump down, and then you have to turn the camera quickly, and then just start running. This is hard. Hey, and then just kind of tank it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll heal.
I thought the Bull Bill wasn't coming for a second. And yay.
Okay, that actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah, these are all harder remixes.
Okay.
Breakdown Road, Final Challenge.
Yeah, because when we got to the original version of this is the one I tried to I remembered. Like, I thought it was this room.
Dark Moons
I've just seen it. I've never actually played it, but I've seen it.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone play Dark Side or Darker Side.
What do you, oh, just like watching them.
Because all the speedruns I watch just beat the game.
I mean, just like, I don't know, just like watching just initial
jump down.
Can
You might be able
I
to.
actually want to try this. This is for science.
I know people do the roll thing to like go.
No,
faster.
no way. Yeah.
Do another dive. Do another dive. Do it for the vine.
I don't know why I thought I was gonna be able to make that.
Maybe if you do the roll thing.
No.
Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Where you throw the cap and then you roll really fast into it, and then you do another dive, like speedrunners do.
Actually, maybe, but I'm not still gonna try that. I'm just gonna go.
It definitely is possible.
I'm gonna go the lame way.
Listen, I'm just saying this. It's possible. I'm calling it right now. I bet it is. I bet some YouTubers showed it off. But, oh, there's a million hit arts and sub areas here. Speaking of which, make sure you get the purple coins.
I get it because there's no purple coins. Oh, this one, Yoshi.
Yoshi. I think last time we were in this area, I mentioned golf and Antarctica.
Yes, you did.
Which, I'm just saying, sounds like a good idea.
No, Josiah pointed out something in the comments that I didn't even really think of. It's that it's literally just white. You're not really seeing anything.
You can get different colored balls.
Yo, let's bring the mini golf
Remember,
balls.
you can shake the
I
extend
know.
tongue.
Right. There we go.
Shake, senora. Shake the dog.
Oh, jeez, I forgot that. I don't know why I was trying to crouch with Yoshi.
You wanted to do the Mario. Oh wait, I can kill this guy for it.
Yoshi. That's right. I don't jump on. I capture him with my. I'm so used to just conventional Yoshi stuff. Frick.
Now he's dead.
No. Okay, respawn back there.
Also, you missed some back there anyway, so it's a good thing.
Oh yeah, because there's some on top too. Okay.
Yoshi can flutter jump. What? That is the most annoying thing in a Mario game when Mario just runs because he's on fire. The king is buns? You probably should have just done a cap throw and dive.
I guess, yeah.
I'm not saying it like, I'm not saying it like, oh, you shoot, I'm just saying we can...
Well, these are all collected at least already, so that's good.
Oh, you have to recon. Interesting.
Yeah, they just never tell you. Oh.
I was gonna say, if you have to do that, good luck, because... Do Yoshi tongue. Once you get to the top.
Ah, okay.
It's one.
This is a swamp?
I don't think it's exactly the definition of a swamp, they just call it that. I'm just gonna commit seppuku.
But with lava instead of like a sword through my chest, you know. How like all the actual cool like shoguns did it. You know.
Sorry, I'm looking at the trash Snapchat thing.
Ken?
It's funny.
Wait, I thought this one was
I just love reading this one. The rock was truly rock. And the thumbnail is just
extended
thumbnail.
So
That's bad. Mario.
Yoshi, grab it.
What's your favorite Yoshi color?
Favorite Yoshi color?
Racism.
Favorite Yoshi color? Red.
I don't ask me because I don't know. I mean, this might be lame, but I do like the green.
Yeah, the OG green is very good.
Otherwise, the yellow just looks weird. I don't know.
Red's the skin.
Pink looks weird.
Red's the skin I always use in Smash Bros.
Purple,
Yoshi.
black actually looks kind of nice.
Black. Black Yoshi's sick. Which it sucks how they freaking got rid of Black Yoshi and Smash Bros. For freaking Crafty Yoshi. Why do you get rid of one like the best skin? Or like
Get rid
one
of
of the
the
best
yellow
skins?
one.
No, they gotta keep yellow because like yellow team and stuff like that.
Yellow team.
You know, I mean, they put in like you can have yellow team in the later Smash games. Like it used to be just red, blue, and green, but then they now they have 8 players. So.
There's something below you. Oh, actually, there's a click there too. So.
No, Black Yoshi's also great.
Oh, this one. Good luck. I hate this one. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know when this was. This is my least favorite, I think. Because you have to do that dumb tongue thing. And you have to eat, oh yeah, you have to eat fruit along the way. Yeah, as you can see, it's not easy.
Okay, it's a little weird because like
Yeah.
you can't like tongue at the very apex of this jump. Yeah, it's like a little bit before it.
If you need to, you can also shake with your tongue after.
I think that just extends it. I don't think that.
Well, I mean, it might be faster than pressing button. So you can hold down the B and just shake, I think. Also, it's such a weird thing. You just have to you have to know the tongue thing works.
I think this is just a trial by fire, like literally.
Yeah, at least you don't have to collect all of them in one.
That's true. Okay.
You're wasting our money. Oh.
Our value money is going down the drain. How does Mario only lose 10 per death? Does he just have like?
He has really good insurance.
He has infinite number of bank accounts, and it's just like that. He puts 10 coins in each one, and like every time he dies, that life's bank account just goes away.
Just imagine
You think like all the interest you would get?
Do you ever want to see what's at the bottom of the bottomless pit? It's just a bunch of dead Marios and Yoshis.
That's like Super Meat Boy.
Is that what it looks like in that game?
No, but like you go to hell in one of the worlds, and like in one of the things like. Oh geez, okay.
Yeah, it's solid.
How you like in like one of the cutscenes, how you cross. Like the pit is like all your dead bodies start falling into the pit, and like you just walk across.
Oh, that's kind of cool though that your past selves are helping you. I look on the bright side. Alright, I think it does. Does it stop? No, it does not stop.
Oh, I couldn't, dude. They blend in with the background so.
There was
easily.
some to the left.
I saw, yeah. I saw like right as they disappeared. Always look on the bright side.
Now that I've 100% of the new Kirby game, I'm like, well, don't need to play this anytime soon.
I keep forgetting you have to capture Yoshi. You're not jumping on him.
Gosh, Galaxy Stan, am I right?
Not even Galaxy Stand. Literally every other game.
Just get with the times. We don't ride Yoshis anymore. We are Yoshis.
We are Yoshi. What? Why did I?
That's what I mean. Yoshi is not the easiest to control. And you know what makes this harder? You can't heal, or you can heal with the moon. It's kind of annoying, honestly.
At least I can go faster now with.
True. This is the hardest part of the game. These are the ones to the left, and then you gotta like rush. You probably could do this in one try, but I am not skilled enough to do it. I might have done this in 2 tries on my own Let's Play.
I missed some.
Look around, just see through at the end.
No, this looks really weird.
It looks cool.
That's cool, but just really weird.
Welcome to Yoshi's Island. Yeah.
What did I miss?
Guess you're just gonna have to murder yourself again. Sorry. At least you skillfully killed yourself.
The lava. It's cold.
Yeah, he died of
What?
hypothermia.
What did I miss?
Maybe just look around the beginning.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my. Why
Well,
should
to
I?
be fair, you can just leave now.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, that's true, actually.
That's literally the best place to forget him.
It was optimal. I did it on purpose. Obviously.
He kills himself again. I tactfully killed myself.
Because that's optimal.
I watched someone play a board game where if you die, you spawn outside, so he tactfully killed himself so he can get outside faster. Oh, well, that's Metro. Yeah, you're gonna have to look at the hit arts if you're with that.
Okay, not too much.
I think there's only 5 on this island.
Perchance. I don't know.
I hate. There's one right there. I hate that you all say that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Uchiana.
I don't know if we're going to be able to remember all these.
I can remember everything. Well, I'll just look it up.
Write it down in a notepad. Write it down in a notepad. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Just look it up, too.
That's fair. Just say like Metro Helipad. Okay, this one actually, yeah, that one's gonna be kind of hard to remember. Honestly.
What was it?
Metro was the H, the helipad.
Oh, you were just looking at the same one.
Yeah, Poochie. Cascade Kingdom is Poochie, like on an edge. I don't know. That's really undescriptive, but I don't know how else to describe that. That's Mushroom Kingdom. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that one of the. Okay, that's not that bad.
Oh.
Hedge Maze. Say Hedge Maze.
I think this was from Cat Kingdom, right? I know where that is.
Oh, that's on the. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Cloud Kingdom. That's
So that's the moon thing.
Yeah, that's the waxing Ulas. I don't know. No, it's not the waxing Ulas. Freaking.
Let me see it. No, that's what. Waxing, I think, is when it's forming. Waning is when I think. Listen,
I do not remember.
I'm not great at art. I mean, I'm not great at science.
What is this?
That's Seaside.
Well, that's Seaside, yeah, but I mean, like, what does this mean?
It just tells you directions.
Oh. Okay.
Because there's multiple pillars.
Hold on here. Oh, now there's finally a moon up there.
Oh.
Now there's finally a moon up there. Okay. And there's 2 more sub areas here.
Alright, I have the list.
I think there's one more hint art, but I just need to go find it. This one. Oh, we can't do this. This
Nope.
sucks.
So you gotta kill the piranha plants tactically.
Oh, wow.
Haven't played Elden Ring yet? What a loser. I love IGN. Thanks, guys.
I am not doing well. I'm probably embarrassed.
What kind of hint art is that? That was a bad hint art.
Wow, he
This
sniped
is
me
one
in
of the hint
midair.
arts you missed.
That one is... I remember that. I remember seeing that one and people freaking out over it. That's one so hard. The Lost Kingdom one.
I know where. Yeah, I already know where it is because I've gotten it. Obviously, it tells you the coordinates.
Oh.
Well, like it says C4.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Oh.
Jesus,
I don't think you saw that one, did you? Did you see this one?
No, not. Okay, so there were 8. I got 6 so far.
I think there's 10.
There's 10?
Yeah, because there's. I'm looking at a couple more.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Where's that at? Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Yeah, there's 10.
Oh my goodness, I thought there was only 7.
Well, I have the list.
Okay.
I think we bought everything as well. I'm not sure if we bought everything in Bowser's now. Like, I'm doubting.
This sucks. I see that it's over there still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing, do I just...
Just gonna have to
There's
guess.
there has to be a little platform there.
Yeah, just long jump.
Yeah.
See? That one time I didn't help you open the chest, it taught you well. Do you remember that moment?
I do not. Dude, this is literally episode 47.
At one point, you were trying to open a chest. You're like, "Can you give me that cat back?" I'm like, "You can open it by yourself, son."
That's not smart, I know. Shoot. Oh no, the education.
Oh, you gotta kill all 3 of them? Surprised you. Oh yeah, you can pick up rocks.
How am I supposed to...
You're just at the long jump, I guess.
How am I supposed to make that over all that poison there?
Of course, the platforms are invisible. Well, they're just gonna shoot. I think there's just one big platform.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be the wave of poison with the frog things.
That's true. Very true. Why is it always poison in this game? It's annoying.
I think poison's annoying in every Mario game. Do you not remember Jungle Cruise? I had so much
The
fun.
actual poison in that wasn't the annoying part of that.
The last star point was.
Yes.
It was
Oh
so
my
un-
goodness, I blocked that out of my memory, dude.
I blocked that out. But the cool glitch happened in that episode.
I don't even think it was then.
Yes, it was.
No, I think I was the episode after before it.
No, it was that one because that was the pipe. We had to keep going for that pipe. I know it was the Jungle Cruise episode.
Oh, they just eat the rock.
I have no idea how. Oh, I guess when they're shooting at the like, I didn't know they ate the rock. They eat it like a, what's that hard candy that they ate at Ed and Eddie?
Jawbreaker?
Jawbreakers. They just chomp on it.
Hey, Double D!
I've never had a jawbreaker in my life. And then and Ed and Eddie, they made them look really good though. I won't lie. I'm surprised he didn't get in that platform. I think that guy can. I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
I don't get how I'm supposed to get over this. Okay, so I just did that one. And he still spits. That's so dumb, dude. Come on.
Game design. So yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to jump on them. Yeah.
Okay,
At least that
clears
wipes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wipe out the game, dude. Did you watch Hole in the Wall?
Oh, come. What? Yes, I watched Hole in the Wall. I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood to talk about Hole in the Wall.
You're never in the mood to talk about Hole in the Wall. I'm joking. That is
You don't
funny
love me
bit.
anymore.
I just love the idea of like a old couple and the one like. Do you remember Hole in the Wall? I don't. Never the time. And you're like, it's never the time to talk about Hole in the Wall. That was just funny to me. You're never in the mood to talk about a hole in the wall.
Dude. One time I don't like how it keeps my momentum after a long jump. Come on! There's like no room now. I mean, how far are we in? 20 minutes.
You're fine. Toadette is literally just talking to her. At least you don't have to voice her.
I don't want to hear it. You're gonna say you're horny 27 times.
I'm not. Toadette is. Like I said, she's that picture that comes up saying hot singles in your area. Those ads are weird. Most of the time those ads go to kids, I feel like.
Yeah? Oh, dude, no. Why can I get on top? Why? Why can I get on top? You know? Mario, you suck. Mario, just go to therapy or something. I don't know.
Go to therapy.
Just learn to jump better.
Screw your joint pains, Mario. Go to therapy.
Screw your arthritis, Mario. You just go to PT. We know that, like, I don't know. Luigi's got to be teaching something these days, right?
He jumps higher, so he technically... But Luigi is also balling.
Luigi is always balling. Not always.
You've gotten great at jumping. Listen, it could be worse. You could be on this for an hour. Like I was.
Okay, come on. Dude.
Do it back.
There we go. Okay.
Just please don't touch
I know. If we were first, I'll get my mind.
Imagine if it landed you in the poison.
There we go.
Invisible Road Rush. Well, you just got, I think, was that the last sub area?
No, there's one more thing.
I can do the Hinarts if you want.
No, it's fine. I'll just go for King of the Kingdoms. It really shouldn't take that long.
I just like that we never finished Cap.
Oh, this
one's cool.
Yoshi, though.
Yeah, you gotta find fruits. So I think you have to do like a balance between the, what's it called?
Oh, do I have to do both fruits and...
Yeah, and shooting.
And, okay.
It's a kind of a, I actually like this area.
That's pretty cool.
So then now you need, well I think you can... So yeah, there's fruits in there, but I think you need to blow it up.
Are they there?
Yeah, there are a couple of them. Oh.
I don't think they are. I think
there's also some fruits on the top of that pillar thing. Oh, so here's what you do. Yeah, you wall jump. It's kind of annoying, but...
Well, we're gonna need to do that for... I guess you're gonna need to do that for Darker Side.
No.
You need to do that for a part of Darker Side, I thought.
No. Maybe you're overthinking it. I mean, you kinda do, but you don't at the same time.
Yoshi under siege.
Also, I don't think you can jump again. No, stop. Hit Y. You hit Y again. You don't have to press B. I think that's what you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Yoshi under siege. Wait, I got it. Oh, you're doing that. Yoshi's bald. You're just straight up Yoshi now with a mustache. Dude, imagine a game where you're just Yoshi.
It's almost like...
But, like, I mean in a 3D. No, I meant in 3D. Like a 3D game like this. Let's go.
Spider Yoshi.
Still like one or two more. I'm pretty sure there's some in that grate at the beginning, but maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy.
Oh, there's probably some over here. There's some in the one place you had to shoot people to see.
Can you just, can you humor me and go down to that grate? I could have sworn I've
What,
seen
in
some.
here?
Maybe it was on the other side. Oh, they're on the other side.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're on the other side. They look like they were in there, but we
that's
hopped
my
over
bad.
and they're
That's my
like,
bad. Sorry.
okay, where are they? Like, are
Maybe
they
just get a tank and start blowing stuff up.
Anyway, they started blasting. Yeah, that's probably it. What is this weird thing? I'm sorry, Yoshi. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, Yoshi. I must merge it.
I must get the milk, Yoshi.
Yoshi, why are you eating my food? Why did I bring this up?
Had its course.
You can blow up the taxis.
Taxi driver 6 escaped from New York.
You blew up one to the right over there, and I feel like it might have done something. I'm so glad they made everything tank accessible. The handicap tank accessible.
The new Donka. They're definitely not. The new Donka
Dude,
people are not
The
even-
meaning of
right over there.
the meaning of handicap is the weirdest thing to me. Like where it came from.
Where did it come from?
I don't even like if you look up the actual like obviously nowadays it means like you know I'm trying to think of the word. Like nowadays obviously means a circumstance that makes progress or success difficult.
Yeah.
That handicap original. Yeah, it was hand and cap. Originally a pastime in which one person claimed an art article belonging to another and offered something in exchange. And you're referencing it. So yeah, it was basically people putting money in a cap and putting their hands in a cap.
Interesting.
But I don't know why it became handicap.
Feast under siege. Can you also just go out here? The lane.
That makes no sense to me.
Okay.
So how many moons are you missing?
Um,
We'll check the list, because if you're missing 10, then you know.
I think it was 10. 12.
Oh, so you're missing
I think I'm missing a sub area then. Okay.
You're also missing the other hit arts that you didn't see.
This one, I think, did I? Yeah, we saw this one. Oh, there's more up here. Okay.
Yeah.
There's that one.
The Toad Brigade's here also.
Got one over here. Yep. There's that one.
That one was a cool one. I like that one. It sucked to find, but I found it.
Where's that one?
That is either lake or seaside.
I would imagine.
Where's the other stuff? Oh, there's the last hint art
stuff
too.
over there. Yeah.
I think you've seen all the hint art then, right?
Yes. Another. Oh, okay. Well, obviously, that's obviously mushroom.
Where do you think it is?
Really?
Okay.
Not.
I thought you might thought it was moon because that's kind of the rock. Oh, this one. Have fun. I think you know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Did they not give you a car?
Guess
I think you could
not.
get a car for this. I don't think it's possible. Hey, maybe I'm wrong.
I think I should have to be.
Oh yeah, you don't even get a cap either.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure there's no motorcycle?
I did not see one there.
Well, like, look fully behind you. Like,
I don't think they're. I think.
I know.
That's
I just meant like to the right there, but maybe it's probably not. This is maybe roll. Remember, you can shake the roll faster.
No. Oh my goodness. That's a troll. Okay, no, but yeah, we knew that was fine. It's just.
Well, no, if you shake it, it goes faster.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was just shake the. Yeah, I guess it is.
Beyblade. I'm joking.
doesn't register the shake all the time.
I know. Well, I think it's like a timing thing. This one I don't think you're gonna be able to roll as much.
I knew I shouldn't have rolled them. Wow, that is.
I think for
tight.
that one you need to take the tank. Or no, wait, the tank.
Yeah, no.
It's definitely faster.
It is, yeah.
Oh, and you dodged it, John Wick style. I'm joking. I think for this you just might want to triple jump. Yeah, and try to cut corners as best you can. And then probably roll at the end. Oh my god, this is so... How are you supposed to do that?
I don't know. Could you look up a video, honestly? I can just go back here and restart. I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's a key switch. Just watch out for the tank. You know, just kill him.
Yeah.
Maybe that gives you something when you kill it. Yeah.
Okay, I did slow down for a bit in the middle there. I think I can just get that. I
So
think.
it seems like you're supposed to roll for the first one.
Yeah.
They're barely shaking the remote as much as you though. For the second one, they kind of just do a long jump and they do a bunch of dives.
Oh, dives actually seems like.
Well, they do long jumps to get
Correct.
momentum and then they kind of, you know.
Yeah, I did a long jump to start the last. I long jumped onto the P switch last time. That helped out a lot.
There's another one after that too.
I figured.
With the side moon as well. That's the hard part. They didn't even go for the side moon. What?
Okay, I'm pressing. What the heck? Didn't want to jump there.
Is there another key? Alright, there's only 3. The second one looks the hardest, honestly. The third one looks hard just to get the side moon. Yeah. So then, like, for instance, when they do a jump where they could jump up 2 things, they just do a dive. Just to keep, because it's kind of a distance away. And just dive at the end.
I couldn't have the long jump. Okay.
So yeah, there's no trick, it's just running.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
You can't even spin. That's the most disappointing part.
It would have been awesome if they had spinning in this game. I know it would have made no sense, but heck, Sonic can bring back the Wisp for no reason in any game they want, so just bring
Oh,
back
I
spinning.
meant the spin as in Cappy spinning his the cap.
Oh.
So
I
yeah,
thought
like
you
right
meant,
here you do a dive since you could jump high enough. Then you do a long jump there, jump, long jump. Because like when you see a section where there's 2 steps, you could just cut the corner and jump and then do a dive
Oh, that's fair.
to get some distance. To be fair, this is the part of the game I was expecting. This is the hardest part of the game, so.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's gonna
besides
be a little
Darker Side.
Yeah, I don't even think Darker Side's terrible.
No, Darker Side is definitely the, like, from what I've seen, definitely seems like the easiest of, I guess it's, okay. I guess the P-switch just doesn't want to activate. No, from what I've seen, the Darker Side is definitely the easiest of, like, the super hard levels at the end of. Especially because
They also give you a lot of health.
Yeah, you can get 6 health.
A lot, twice.
Yeah.
And they give you hearts throughout it.
Oh, geez, yeah, okay. I didn't
The
know
hearts are
that.
hard to get to, I should mention.
That's fair, though. I think I just have to wait till the first one as well.
No, you can click it. You just rolled over it. You were that mad skills. See, like, yeah, here you could just jump and then.
I see.
That saves a few seconds. Then the next one you can also... You should do a long jump at these parts then.
I was just running normally for...
Hey!
Okay.
Alright, so this part, there's going to be a side area that you're going to have to jump up that's like, that'll fall apart, you'll see.
Oh, we're in New Dawn. I guess since we're in New Dawn.
Yeah. There is also a cool fact I want to talk about Dark Souls. I don't know if it's like actual the truth, but it's what I interpreted when I played it last week. And you're done. Now you just gotta get to the end. So please, don't die. Yo, they just did friendly fire? Lol.
Do I just have to...
There's nothing else. It's literally just touch that.
Okay, that second one was definitely the hardest, yeah.
To be fair, I think they were expecting one person to play the whole game.
Yeah.
So you'd probably get very used to the movement by then.
Yeah. Instead of, you know, having a cap that spins around constantly. Ooh. Okay, now I think it's time for Hinart.
Did you get all of them?
I'm pretty sure.
Or did you look at all of them?
I counted 10, yeah.
Alright, your first stop is Cascade.
Sweet.
I feel like we bought everything about this. I'm not sure.
I think I'm pretty.
The last thing we did was get the coins.
I'm pretty confident we did. Well, we might as well just stop and we might as well go to Mushroom and Cap first.
Just do the hint art first, because I have that pulled up. I don't have everything else pulled up yet.
Okay. That's right. We do need to throw Cappy.
Why are you changing? Why are you changing outfits?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You just throw them in there and then. Which I think it's kind of dumb. I don't know why they make you have to like throw the moons on and then like set sail again.
So first up is Cascade.
I'm skipping all this.
Oh yeah. All right, where are you going first?
It's like on a ridge.
Go to the boss. It's in the boss arena.
In the boss arena, okay. Sweet. I do feel bad because we like looked up almost everything for this game, but it's just like when there's 889.
I don't want to spend an hour looking for moons.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's not this one.
I don't think there's there's not really a warp.
This pretty much goes like right there. How are they back here? How are Peach and Tiara back here? Alright.
Alright, open your map. It is in the top right corner of the arena. Top of that hill. One of these hills. Don't think it's this one.
No, you can see that back on.
Yeah, you can see between the two falls. So look between the two falls. You know. Isn't that beautiful?
One.
Next up, you're going to Metro Kingdom.
Man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this every time.
Oh my goodness, I can't even skip it.
Nope.
It
would be worse when if it said the Odyssey powered up every time. Metro Kingdom. To be fair, we looked up the hint arts because I didn't want to save them, so we had to constantly switch between the game and my pictures.
Yeah, that's fair.
So those pictures are personal. I don't want the audience to know about FNAF.
They already do. It's
All
on
right,
a helipad,
warp to the top right.
Oh, heliport, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, top right is like the thing on the side, but it's like, no, nothing there.
Yeah, I meant like top right to main island. Alright, do you know where it is?
It's literally just right here.
It's on top of yellow. It is not the top of the yellow. Like, it's like a pillar. Like, it's like right above the yellow.
Oh.
That's what I meant by top. Mushroom.
Mushroom Kingdom?
Mm-hmm. Unless you want me to save that for last.
Yeah, I think that makes no sense.
Yeah, I'll save it for last. Alright, you're going to Cloud.
Okay, Cloud, okay.
I think you can figure out where it is. Which one is Half Moon? It says T-E-H.
Can I please have Half Moon?
Dude, people trash like IGN and stuff, but like they have to make these as the game came out. Basically, they don't get like any time, so I don't judge them too much for typos. I spell things right after double checking them.
Spell things wrong after double checking it.
Or triple checking them too. So it is a half moon, I should mention.
I imagine so.
Oh, it's not a half moon.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of...
It's literally a split. Like that.
When I was first playing through this game, I swore... I was, like, so like, dead set on there being, like, a moon by, like, ground pounding all these in order, the correct order. I spent so long and I'm like, dude, there has to be something.
Well,
there has to.
You're going to Freezonia. I don't actually remember what it's called.
Okay, okay, that one I remember what it was.
Freezonia.
Yeah, no, Freezonia. It's a... What even is the name of it now? I can't remember.
No. Can you also turn on the outside?
Me.
Can you also turn on the outside light in the Odyssey? Thank you. Not that light, the outside light next to the door. You can. Well, you can. I think you have to be a bit away, but... What? I thought you could turn it on. Okay, never mind. I thought that was like a little detail. You could turn that on.
What is the name of the Ice Kingdom? Now I'm freaking just Snow Kingdom. Now I'm just like...
You're going to Frizonia, though.
No, it's not Frizonia. I know where it is. It's on the... It's on top of the arch in the
oh Jesus.
Shiveria, I couldn't know. He's poisoned me. You know what? Just for this.
No. No.
It's the last time we're gonna be here. I need to give him a visit.
It's an annoying one too. Going Frizonia.
Shiveria.
I couldn't remember what it was called, so I just.
You've been calling it Frizonia like the entire time.
I know. I couldn't remember. I still don't remember it half the time. I know it's now starts with an S.
Shiveria.
Shiveria. Frizonia is such a better name.
No, it's not. Shiveria is so much better. Guys, comment down below which one you think is better, Shiveria or Frizonia.
Guys, if you say Frizonia, I'll give you a free Fortnite battle pass. I'm joking.
Fortnite battle pass.
I don't really like this kingdom much.
It's alright. I like the inside part a lot more than the outside.
Oh, the inside. I don't know. Well, it's just like I don't like it's like go to 4 areas and just clear them, then just get this race thing.
I think it's fine.
Become a racerist.
Racist?
Alright, you're going to Seaside.
Life is a race and you are the racist.
Listen, just go to Frizonia. Go to Bubblina.
I'm not normally the type of guy to get like up and like arms about this stuff, but like it's just pissing me off right now for whatever reason.
I think it's funny.
Bubbling.
I think it's funny. To be fair, I didn't know it was bubble something. I just took a guess because it was like champagne. Woo, champagne! Guys, I think I'm hilarious. If you don't laugh at your own jokes, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't actually think I'm that funny, to tell you the truth. Jonas thinks I'm funny, but I think I have it once in a while. I have a good comment, but
yeah. No, I think you're funnier than you give yourself credit for, but
there are times.
I'm the same way. Like
hit minus right, that one, literally right in front of it. You'll see the 2 pillars. It's in between the pillars.
Yeah,
it's towards the. Yeah, you see it.
I don't know. I'm like, I feel like half the time, like, I can never have a good grasp of how funny I'm actually being, because I'm like,
Lost.
I'm always thinking like everything's like I say is just funny.
Lost.
Like, oh, Lost.
That's what I meant by lost.
Yeah.
I was like lost, and you're like, no. I'm like, no, you're going to lost. Sorry, go ahead.
And it's like I can never really have a great grasp of that. There are some times where I were like.
I don't care. I just say the joke.
There are like some nights where I know like I'm kind of like I know this sounds.
I'm popping off.
Honestly, yeah, this sounds like egotistical, but it's like there are nights where I know I'm like
Josiah does.
I'm actually funny tonight, and like
Jackbox,
exactly.
am terrible.
Jackbox is a great example of that. I'm so hit or miss when it comes to Jackbox. It's not even funny.
Because I do a lot of inside jokes, and everyone's like, "Oh, here," or doorbell. Shit. Fuck. Here's bass again. Doing the inside joke. It's in C4.
C. Oh.
So. Yeah. So yeah. It's in the. It's only.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
it's up there.
It's in the corner. Yeah. It's not really. This is the best. I'm just gonna show you a picture for this one. No, it's on the edge.
Oh, it's on the bit.
Yeah, like right there.
Right there. Okay. No, yeah, like I think Jackbox is actually a perfect example of that because it's like there are some nights where like I typically like luncheon. Okay, I typically do not finish in the middle on Jackbox. So like, obviously, sometimes I will. I'm typically either at the very top or very bottom, and it just depends on how funny I am that night.
So you were going to the Foodonia. I actually have no clue what this one is.
Stankonia.
What is it actually called? I don't even know.
It's late at night too, which doesn't help.
It's not that late. It's only.
Yeah, it's not as late.
It's only 11 o'clock.
It's not as late as the typical average recording time for this Let's Play. What is it called? No, gosh dang it, I'm forgetting everything now.
Oh, you're about to find out. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say something.
I don't know.
Foodonia.
It's
not. It's not even. It's not
okay.
Volabona.
Volabona.
Go to
Volboner.
Go to town. I should just show you the picture.
Carranza Plaza. That's.
Here, Mike. I'm gonna show you the picture, and see if you can figure it out.
Okay. It's in the big.
To tell you the truth, I know
it's
where.
In the big pot of soup. I knew it.
Tell you the truth, I know where it is, and I don't even know.
Let me see this.
It's a spot the difference.
Oh! I hate you! I hate you!
I honestly, I didn't even see it when I looked, so I can just tell you.
I kind of have to do this now, just for my own dignity.
No, I couldn't even see it, and I knew where the answer was.
Oh no, I gotta figure this out, dude.
In the meantime, let Cappy dance. Look, he's so annoyed.
Okay, no. Tell me. I want to get this over with.
Yeah.
I gotta be humble.
You're not gonna. I wasn't gonna figure it out.
Just yeah.
Do you see it or no? I can make the picture bigger.
No, I see it.
It's behind the stew pile.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't even see it in the actual picture. In the spot difference. No, it's where the can is. It's where one of the cans are. I think. You looked at this picture, right? Oh, I see it. It's where the toad is.
Oh yeah, I would not.
So it's in front of the second.
That's literally a freaking.
It's in front of the second pillar. You're going too far.
Wait, you're saying where the toad is?
Yeah, right up there. That one
on top of it.
No, he is not.
Isn't he?
Where this green dude is. Sorry, it looks like a toad from far away. My vision.
Oh, yeah, it was zoomed out, and I thought the top of the pumpkin there or whatever it is, or pepper, was a toad. Oh.
Hello. Second pillar.
Pillar's kind of like DPs in the shadows.
It's right next to the pillar. Good job, Grandpa.
Oh.
I'm joking. Sorry, sometimes when I'm explaining this to you, I feel like I'm talking to my grandparents when I was like a kid.
It was like the same. Dude. It was like the same thing in Dark Side where I'm like, you're on the ground when you throw your cap, and you kept going on top of the piles. Like, no, you're on the ground.
It's fine. You're going to. Oh, I gotta scroll down. You just did that one. Yeah, I know.
Ruin.
No, you're going to Lake.
I already picked Ruin.
That's the last one. I gotta scroll down even further.
Oh, darn it! My freaking arthritic thumbs are just ugh.
Alright, well this site sucks, so they don't actually show me the exact location.
Lactation.
They don't show me where it is in Ruin, so you're gonna have to find it yourself.
Wait,
I will tell you this.
At least?
All I know is it's near the Odyssey.
Can I see the picture?
It's near the Odyssey. It does a picture doesn't help that much. by the Odyssey. It's probably behind the Odyssey, honestly.
No. It's right in front of a pile of...
It's probably there. Right there.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, now go to, like... Coolest looking system.
And then Mushroom is the final one. I remember where Mushroom is.
Not exactly where it is in Mushroom.
Not exactly, but I know it's
Now you're not allowed to see the picture because you said that. I'm joking.
It's in the hedge maze.
You're going to have to pound the whole hedge maze.
Oh, darn, dude.
Guys, we should make a 2-hour video of us just watching paint dry.
Point Pro already did that. He did it for like 10 hours.
Oh, I didn't know that. That sounds awful.
He's also watched Ice Melt for 10 hours. He's also watched Grass Grow for like 10 hours.
People actually watched that?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Like, just to watch. Like, what would you even do while you're doing that?
Just
talk to chat, yeah.
That's it.
It's by the house.
Honestly, if you literally put, like, you will get a ton of...
You have to go to the kingdom area. Yeah.
You will get maybe not at one time, but you, with the title, like, I'm watching grass paint dry, you will, like, definitely get a ton of people coming in and out. You're like, is this guy actually doing this?
I guess, yeah, fair.
Alright, there's a broken pillar, I know that.
It's on the first floor, I think. Yeah, it's on the first floor. Can you figure out the puzzle? You're so close. You're colder. Cold. Warmer.
Oh, so much wrong.
You are going to...
Mushroom.
You are going to the Mushroom Kingdom.
You are going to the Mushroom Kingdom. You will have lots of fun and enjoyable times.
The text-to-speech was supposed to torture you guys in Minecraft, not me. If you guys don't know, I have text-to-speech on in Minecraft.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot.
There is a monster nearby. You cannot sleep. Bed is too far away.
Footsteps. Creeper hiss.
Mine doesn't do that. Bed is too far away. Mike died to horse.
Horse?
I don't know. Mike tried to swim in lava.
I thought you were about to say Mike died to horrors. I'm like, huh?
To horse.
Dang, those
I'll tell you what side of the maze it's on.
No, I will do this.
The kingdom's got a lot of visitors.
I'm an independent Mario.
I'm learning how to shake it. Yeah, shake it, Toad. Impress deity. I mean, Peach. Or Toadette.
Deity?
I said deity. I don't know why. Mike, we're gonna be here forever.
No, we're not. No. I know where it is.
How could I be wrong? I only saw it 30 minutes ago.
I'm like, because I know they had the little purple coins there. Oh no, okay, no, it's over here. It's this one.
Good job.
Yeah, I was looking at it from the wrong. I remember they had the little purple coin markers.
Can you check if we have all the dark side?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could do it too.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, well I guess we're throwing Cappy for a while now, huh?
And we can go see Peach.
Wait, let's test something. Let's test this. Okay, wait, let's see this.
See if I could do it.
Yeah.
So while you're running, I could just,
Yeah, let's test this.
It's at the top. You just hold up. Just hold. Okay.
Oh no.
It's at the top.
Okay,
right.
4158. Oh no.
So you got through it.
Well, we're gonna be here for a very long time, huh?
I'll speed it up. If I remember. Unless we're talking about something funny. So, go say hi to Peach, though. Hopefully you remember how to see Peach. Oh, talk to Toad.
Oh.
Look, Princess Toad is back! Or Princess Toad!
Wow! Mario! I'm back!
like extra butter popcorn tonight. Oh yeah, were you there when Jonas did the popcorn rant?
Yes.
No, you were there for the second rant.
Oh, there were two.
He did one at the beginning. So he started ranting, and then I was like, hold on, I gotta record this. Everybody's saying they poured it. She's saying something heartfelt. Look at that Mario nose jiggle.
Mario's nose is jiggle fizzy.
So yeah, I think we have everything. Do you want to check everything?
No, there's what was this one? Number 10.
Look it up, but yeah, throw Cappy while I'm looking it up.
Oh my goodness.
You might want to have it go against a wall, it'll be faster.
True.
Like go against that fence there. And just throw.
Okay, wait, let's make sure this counts. 4183. Okay, it counts. Sweet.
So just spam. Oh, you're gonna be so mad.
What?
We didn't. There's another dog. This is the only dog one I think you're doing.
No, I've done
No, you
the dog
did
one.
Seaside. Well, at least I know where it is, so we don't have to spend that much time with him.
Well, we're gonna be here for a little while doing this.
We can get the dog one if you want.
Give me a carpal tunnel. No, come back! I need to throw him. Where is he?
I'll show you.
Please
Follow
come!
me.
No, come back!
Follow me.
I need to throw him.
And you'll see in a world
what
of
is that?
imagination. That's a UFO.
It's a bird?
Yeah, a bird.
Bird
up.
up.
He's the dog. I think is by the shop. Question mark.
How do we not throw Cappy off? Oh, because you would fly off a lot.
Yeah. There he is. Do you just want me to tell you where the dog has to go?
Sure.
Go on.
Where? Your phone blacked out. Where did he go?
He ran to go. He should turn left. Left. There he is. I'm actually might be the right hill. No, I don't think it is. Turn the camera. No, that isn't the right hill.
Oh, jeez.
Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes!
You're evil.
That's funny.
No, it's not.
Alright, just
Thanks, man.
stop playing catch with the
Okay,
dog and
where?
you see the front of the shop, I think. So, I think, right? Does it look like it?
Yeah. So, shop's down there, so it's over here. It's right over here.
Yeah, so go back, up that hill, Yeah, that hill there. Don't throw the hat, because then you distract him. You're on the hill. I think you just have to get closer to the top. Yeah, there you go. Are you missing any other moons?
I think that's it besides Soda.
No, I think you're missing one more. I kind of wish we just collected stars. I'm glad they brought the moons back, but stars are kind of cool.
Okay.
You have one more, I don't know what it is. Though.
Oh, okay.
Just tell me the number.
26.
I think you have another one.
26 and 42.
Oh my god.
What?
Please.
We're already in for the long haul. We're already approaching an
Oh
hour.
my
What?
god.
What?
It's in the castle.
In the
I knew we were missing one. What was the other one? 42?
42. I might as well just talk to Toadette now and get him out of the way as well.
We might as well just wait till we get there. We're just
I mean, we're
all
literally
right,
right
go
here.
down, go to the right.
We're
Go
literally
down.
right here.
Stop. You just passed it. You notice how there's a tile loose? One. Find the next tile. You're next to it. It's in that area still. Now find the next one. It's not in this area. What is this one? 42.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Well, I know where 42 is. I know where 42 is, Mike. So.
How many of these are there?
I have no idea.
4.
I wasn't paying attention. I think I actually watched the whole video. It's not that hard to do this.
It doesn't seem like a specific order. There's not using method.
It's not like you have to memorize it.
That would be awful.
See, it's not that hard to find. I don't remember how many there are though. Don't talk to that. I think I don't know if it resets it or not. We also get to listen to this great music. Where is it?
I don't know. Hi there, King.
Oh, I see it. It's in this area. Yeah. Oh no.
Where?
It's in that area. I promise. I don't know if should I just tell you.
My mind is.
Here's your hint. Left.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's still
I
another
imagine
one.
this is the last one. Rule of Mario Thumb is it's either 3 or 8 most of the
It's
time.
either 3 or 8.
I'm not besides a sheep, but like a lot of the time it is 3 or 8.
I see it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna talk to Toto now. We're literally right here.
Hi, Mario! Congratulations, you're a treasure hunter. You look rich. Also, you look great in that outfit. I
thought
could
you
be
were
your
gonna see.
queen.
I thought you was literally set up.
You can find my treasure, Mario.
Oh.
Mario, you
I'm
chase
better at being
rabbits?
horny than you are.
Mario, you can chase rabbits. I can dress up and roleplay later.
I didn't see what that one said.
You're a hat-seeking missile. You could be a seeking missile from me. You like music? I like music. You know the song of my heart, Mario. I'll be feeling fine. You can investigate me, Mario. You can be like one of your French toads.
Hey, I'm so horny to.
You can run all over me, Mario. You can run a train on me, Mario. Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah, you need to stop.
Your foot's sore? Sure-footed, I could soothe your feet, Mario. I have a thing for feet, Mario.
Think of Mort. Think of Mort. I forgot this song.
Julian! You're a liberator? You can liberate me, Mario. With that hard rock. You like to warp? You can warp me, Mario.
I just can't hear with Mario. Why?
Oh.
I hope you achieve your dreams. You could just do the hat thing in here, I guess. Wait, what else are you... Oh, we didn't buy hats.
Oh, wait, okay. Buy hats and outfits, and then there's one more after that. Is it?
No, well, you didn't go all the way up.
I like Okay, I know.
Because we're missing another one. Oh, it's 42.
Oh, 42. Yeah, it's 42.
It's outside. Let's just say this. You want to do this one by yourself? One of the toads is wearing a hat. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll tell you the general area. Oh shoot, he didn't even. Did he show the map? Go to the. You know where the rock? No, you're going the wrong way. Go. Go to the castle. You know where the scarecrow is to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, go that way. Go that way. Keep going. See that one where it's glowing? Go that way. Go straight, and then yeah, I'll let you pick it up from there.
Oh.
How'd you find where I was hiding? I thought it was pretty clever. Keep quiet.
Okay, time to
Or
throw
else I'll
Cappy a
break
lot.
or else I'll break your ankles.
I love how it does the rock eyebrow.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, I'll do solo commentary. It's fine.
You can do basically, unless they're gonna fill my water. You got more time.
Can you get me a water bottle too, please?
Once you're done with passing first.
Thanks, Mom. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're finally almost done this game. Wow. I mean, we recorded Galaxy 2 in a shorter period of time. That was because we were able to record more often than this. And this Let's Play is like almost like 10 hours longer than Galaxy 2, I'm pretty sure. Whew. It's been fun though. Odyssey is... I still definitely want to put it at the very top of my... I still would put it behind Galaxy 2, and 3D World, but it's a great game. I'm just wondering when the heck they're gonna make a sequel to this game. I mean, okay, at the time of recording this, so I mean you can literally see the time on screen. It's mid-May. Well, I'm assuming Nintendo's obviously probably gonna be having a direct during E3 when E3 would have been, because obviously it was canceled this year. I can see them announcing Odyssey 2. It's not like guaranteed by any means. I wouldn't even say it's likely, but I could see that like it's fairly reasonable if they're like. I mean, by the time this video comes out, it's gonna be after that time. This video's coming out beginning of July, I'm pretty sure. Is it coming out on July 4th? Oh, shoot, I don't know. Whatever. I could see them announcing Odyssey 2 at around that time. Be like, just one more thing, and all of a sudden it's just like, instead of like Monster Hunter coming up, it'll just be like, it'll look like Elden Ring, and all of a sudden Cappy just pops out and pops out one of the bosses. Like, oh my goodness, no way! Odyssey 2 is a Souls-like game? Just kidding. That's really dumb. See, I think I'm funny that I just say this crap. But I could see them announcing it and then be like, oh, holiday seasons when it would come out. I could see that. I mean, they're probably gonna save the just one more thing for Breath of the Wild 2 though, which makes sense. Well, actually, no, because Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed till next year. That's right. Shoot. Dang it. So, okay, no, I can actually see them doing that. Huh. Unless they want to... No, they're definitely not announcing my Smash game. That would be actually really funny. There's no way. Yeah, no. There's no way. Especially if Sakurai's like, oh, yeah, guys, I'm just going to wait for... I might not even make another one. They're not going to make another one that quickly. Let's see my progress. How's this time? Lists. Oh, wow, that actually made a lot of progress. This actually is, I'm very glad Base told me to throw it against the wall, because just running around like this the entire time would have been painful. I mean, this video is already a decent amount over an hour long, so we do not need to make this any longer than usually. But it's definitely a lot less annoying than Final Fantasy for Galaxy, that's for sure.
I know, I am annoying.
I didn't say that.
I know, I just heard the words annoying when he throws you out.
Around 4,700 actually. It's going decently well.
I'm hitting my PB.
What?
I'm hitting my PB. I'm close to my PB.
I thought you said pee-pee for a second. I'm like, whoa. Chill.
What else do you think I'm hitting the B button with? I'm joking. I'm thinking that Zelensky clip of him playing piano.
Oh my goodness.
Have you ever seen that?
Yes, I've seen that.
It's good. I knew that. I saw that before the whole stuff as well, too. Geopolitical events.
I was talking about, just if they're gonna make an Odyssey 2, and, cause I was saying, cause like, at the time of like the Direct, because E3 got canceled this year, but like Nintendo's probably...
Did it?
Yeah. Nintendo's probably... Oh, dude, stop. This video's not even any longer than these days. Like, I mean, at the time this video comes out, that time will already have passed. But, like, it could happen where Nintendo's like... Because they're probably not going to hype Odyssey up for the entire year. For an entire year like they did, if they had come out with a sequel like they did with the original Odyssey, it was not a launch title for the Switch, it was one of the first things they showed off on the Switch before it came out. I could see them being like, you know how the director, like, the one last thing.
Oh, yeah.
I could see them going to Odyssey 2.
You know what surprised me? Oh my god, please, I was looking at the Moon Kingdom moon we missed. No way.
The Moon Kingdom or Cap Kingdom?
Or Cap Kingdom.
What? Is it a frog? Is it a frog or Paragon?
We got that. I don't remember what number. Maybe I looked up the wrong number.
I can look up the number real quick.
You can check your feelings.
Oh, wait. Let me just... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
Alright, before we forget, there are fish down there in that moat. Whenever we drain it, we kill all of them.
Oh. Thank you
sorry.
for pointing that out.
What?
Thank you for pointing that out.
Why was that going to bother?
No, I'm just like, okay.
Well, I just saw it. Alright, how many?
I think I just got it. Yep. Oh, 5,006, dang. Okay.
Gosh, overachiever much. Anyways, did you also buy stuff?
No, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll go back in. Actually, it's this way.
2. I was looking up 4.
2 and 17 are the ones we missed. Right,
Oh, I guess you just need a frog.
it is just a frog.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that. I was thinking about it again.
What was the other one we missed?
17.
Because
like, I kinda-
oh, the frogs are all the way at the beginning. That's right.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot there were more.
You said 13.
17. 38. Oh wait, no. I'm not changing. I'm going to the shop. They're both red and white.
So was it 2 outfits we need?
2 half and 2 outfits.
So just get like I don't know. Get the whatever's cheapest.
Football.
Let's get those. Oh. Hey, before you go to Cap Painting, you want to go somewhere else first?
Is there a hint art here?
In Cap, yes. Well, no, I mean like another.
Oh,
kingdom.
moon. The
Yeah.
moon. Yeah, okay, the one on the moon.
Don't change. We're staying as King Mario.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, buy that then. That's supposed to be his original outfit
Yeah.
colors, I guess.
Yeah.
I do like that they had a bunch of like little cool outfits. So what was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of Nintendo Directs, I still can't believe they pulled up the date for wasting more of our money. I still can't believe that Xenoblade 3 is coming out this summer.
Yeah.
I thought it when they said this year, I was like, that's insane. Then they were like saying September. Then they're like, oh yeah, now it's in summer. I was like, how long have you guys been working on this? Like, because normally it takes them a while to do a Xenoblade's big, so.
Let me just go.
Was Xenoblade 2 very successful?
I would say so. I mean, it made the whole community a lot more weebish. If that makes any sense.
I guess because it was more anime.
It was a lot more horn. They made it.
To
a
be
lot
fair,
more
there wasn't
horny.
much of community for the first, Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, I mean that's the one that did make it more popular in like the
American.
general eye, but like it also made the community a lot more horny.
Listen, there's a trade-off.
There's a
Hey
trade-
Mario, you kind of look ugly now, but I'll still date you.
Stop it, though, that I am an icon.
Ooh, you got a sense of fashion.
Oh, I gotta line up for this one.
You sure like to throw that hat. You could throw my back if you want.
Oh, what? What?
Or crack my. I don't remember what the word is. I don't remember. Throw my back out. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
wanted
what I
to
was
say.
like. What?
That's what I wanted to say. Are we done mushroom now?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, we're gonna finally light up the Odyssey for once.
Well, we gotta go to Moon now.
I don't know why you're going there.
Yeah, I don't know. Why
I love that.
We have to see Dorothy one more time, okay?
Dory.
Yeah, I know. You're the one who always says Dorothy.
Dorothy these balls. Do you like that? I have 2 baseballs next to each other. Look at them with the balls. Oh yeah, did you notice there's a light in the middle now because that's the darkest moon?
Oh.
Did you really not know the lights light up when you're 100% in an area?
No, I didn't. 'Cause I never 100% in an area.
Oh, that's cool. We're just missing Cat. The first world technically.
Well, I'll go to
Moon first.
No, actually, I guess I can go to.
Just go to Moon.
I can go to Cat first technically because it doesn't really matter what order.
I just,
And Moon puts me closer to darker side. Okay.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah 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 wah.
once we defeat darker side, we can now loop around the planet.
Can you actually not do that?
No,
I
you have
know
to-
you can't do it now, but is that what you really
Yeah.
unlock?
You unlock the power to loop.
Why?
Because why else? If you want to go back to that one kingdom for some reason, we might be able to grind out enough money to get 99 coins if we don't die a lot more. To be fair, we did waste like about 800 on this Wario outfit.
No, it was like 300.
You need one of those frogs.
Frogs. Okay, that's fine.
Frog up.
I forgot the frogs were like just out here.
Yeah, I did too.
Which makes me feel very stupid now, and for that one, for
It's
taking,
good.
for not figuring that out sooner. If you want to talk about eerie music, this is like stuff. This is like Tim
This is
Burton.
a cool-
Like
This is a cool movie. Look at the background. Have you ever looked at the city in the background? It moves.
it does.
You just jump.
Oh. Okay.
can't do whatever Tommy does.
Oh, the
I can't
dude.
do.
Tommy would do that all the
He
time.
does it in between his legs, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can't do it as well.
Just so
as him,
you
but I
know,
can
what
do
he's
it.
doing is he's putting his hands together. He's sliding one up hot, like they're sliding them very fast, so they make like a slapping noise.
I guess it is
I
880.
can't roll.
I could have sworn it was 889. I guess it is 880.
I can't even roll my tongue.
Oh, I can't either. Which really sucked from taking 4 years Spanish class and not being able to roll my tongue.
I can burp whenever I want. I can also go like
just burp
hold on,
instead of-
I can do this too. Hold on, I feel like a burp is coming. There it was. Hold on, no, hold on. I can't do it. Oh.
Just burp instead of when you're supposed to roll your tongue. I can't really do that.
I'm told I can do it very loudly.
I can roll my tongue.
Like when I'm outside, it echoes.
It echoes like really loudly.
I can also crack my bones. Yeah, it's behind Blue Lady. We did look at the painting, right? It's like right behind Blue Lady. I just love that little thing of all of them looking out together.
And that is every single moon besides Darker Side, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. So next time,
Let's go through and make sure.
I'll be doing Darker Side, and I believe we bought everything too, right?
I'm pretty sure. Dang.
I felt like we started this yesterday.
No.
In reality, we started it.
Over 4 months. We started New Year's Day this year.
What did we?
Recording wise. Upload wise, it came out on my birthday. First episode.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday.
Even
Happy
though it's like-
birthday. Oh, it was 880.
It is 880, yeah.
So yeah, next time I'll be going to Darker Side.
And we'll be finishing the game.
See you guys then.
Wow. Dang.
And showing off CDs.
Oh yeah.